Welcome back to English Learning. Before starting the video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, then please click on the subscribe button and bell icon to get all the latest updates. In this video, I will tell you how to write article. So what is article writing? An article is a written work published in a print or electronic medium. मतलब आर्टिकल written work है जो कि या तो printed होता है या electronic medium के through publish होता है. Printed means published in a newspaper or magazine and electronic means on an internet or anywhere online. It may be for the purpose of delivering news, researching results, academic analysis or debate. आर्टिकल राइटिंग का पर्पस होता है या तो आपको न्यूज़ देनी हो या रिसर्च रिजल्ट्स पे या academic analysis पे या debate. Usually, an article is a piece of writing that is published in a newspaper or magazine for guiding a large audience on a particular topic or subject. मतलब आर्टिकल एक piece of writing है जो न्यूज़पेपर या मैगजीन में पब्लिश किया जाता है बहुत सारी ऑडियंस को पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे गाइड करने के लिए. The main objective to write an article is to make some changes to the world by presenting facts, stats or views. मतलब आर्टिकल राइटिंग का मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि वर्ल्ड में कुछ चेंजेस लाने में बाय प्रेजेंटिंग फैक्ट्स, स्टैट्स और व्यूज. नाउ व्हाट इज द फॉर्मेट ऑफ आर्टिकल राइटिंग? To write a perfect article, one should have in-depth knowledge about the topic to deliver 100% information regarding the product, services, brands, etc. मतलब परफेक्ट आर्टिकल लिखने के लिए आपको टॉपिक की अच्छे से नॉलेज होनी चाहिए. सपोज आपका टॉपिक कोई प्रोडक्ट पे है या कोई ब्रांड पे है तो आपको उसकी पूरी 100% नॉलेज होनी चाहिए. नाउ द फॉर्मेट कंसिस्ट ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पार्ट्स. फर्स्ट कम्स द हेडिंग और टाइटल, देन कम्स द बायलाइन. मतलब जो आर्टिकल लिख रहे हैं उसका नाम आएगा बायलाइन में. नेक्स्ट इंट्रोडक्शन होता है. आर्टिकल राइटिंग में इंट्रोडक्शन एक्यूरेट एंड टॉपिक से रिलेटेड होना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट कम्स द बॉडी ऑफ द आर्टिकल. ये आर्टिकल का मेन पार्ट होता है और 3 to 4 पैराग्राफ्स में लिखना होता है. नेक्स्ट इज द कंक्लूजन, एंडिंग पैराग्राफ ऑफ द आर्टिकल विद द ओपिनियन और रिकमेंडेशन, एंटिसिपेशन और एन अपील. First is the heading. It should be catchy and also need to relate to the reader's search term. Heading या title catchy होना चाहिए and also heading की length 5 to 6 words में होनी चाहिए. उससे ज़्यादा words से exceed मत करना. Next comes the byline. It means the name of the person writing an article. It is generally given in the question. If asked, देन ओनली गिव योर पर्सनल डिटेल्स. बायलाइन मतलब जो आर्टिकल लिख रहा है उसका नाम आएगा और ये जनरली क्वेश्चन में गिवन होता है. अगर क्वेश्चन में गिवन नहीं है तो आप अपना पर्सनल नेम या कोई भी नेम लिख सकते हो. नेक्स्ट कम्स द इंट्रोडक्शन. Try to begin the article with a proverb or quote which catches the attention of the reader. The proverb or quotation must be in accordance with the title of the article. Try to introduce the topic while keeping in mind what, where, and when related to the topic. Example, if you are writing on natural disasters, you should write what are natural disasters in the introductory passage. मतलब इंट्रोडक्शन में आर्टिकल के टॉपिक से रिलेटेड प्रोवर्ब या कोट लिखो ताकि आपके आर्टिकल की स्टार्टिंग ही कैची और अट्रैक्टिव लगे. प्लस टॉपिक को इंट्रोड्यूस करो और माइंड में टॉपिक से रिलेटेड व्हाट, वेयर एंड व्हेन का ध्यान रखना. जैसे अगर आप किसी नेचुरल डिज़ास्टर पे लिख रहे हो तो सबसे पहले ये लिखना कि नेचुरल डिज़ास्टर्स होते क्या हैं. Next comes the body. The body of the article includes the details of the reasons, advantages, disadvantages, effects, etc. Body main part होता है आर्टिकल का. इसमें reasons, advantages, disadvantages, effects सब कुछ इसी में आता है. Next comes the conclusion. Final paragraph of an article should be like recommendation, anticipation, views, appeal, etc., where readers must feel happy with your article. Now, what all points you must keep in mind while writing an article? Let's discuss them. First is give a title that catches the attention of the reader. आर्टिकल का टाइटल या यू कैन से द हेडिंग कैची होना चाहिए. Next, begin with a striking opening sentence which addresses the readers and gets them interested in the topic. मतलब पैराग्राफ की ओपनिंग स्ट्राइकिंग होनी चाहिए ताकि रीडर इंटरेस्टेड हो आगे आपके आर्टिकल रीड करने के लिए. Next, present a strong argument for your ideas, supporting it with evidence or elaboration. मतलब strong argument डिपिक्ट करना जो भी आप अपने आइडियाज़ लिख रहे हो उसके सपोर्ट में एविडेंस देके. Next, use linking devices like however, therefore, although, even though in order to make the composition appear a whole. मतलब linking devices का use करो जैसे कि however, therefore, although, even though, in order to, ताकि composition पूरा लगे मतलब incomplete ना लगे. Next, introduce a new point at the beginning of each paragraph that follows to strengthen your ideas. मतलब हर नए पॉइंट को इंट्रोड्यूस करो हर पैराग्राफ के बिगनिंग में to strengthen your ideas. Next, develop your ideas as much as you can to make them interesting and substantial. मतलब अपने आइडियाज़ डेवलप करो ताकि आर्टिकल और इंटरेस्टिंग बने. नेक्स्ट, conclude with your strongest point मतलब concluding paragraph strong point से end करो. Next, use passive voice, humor, emotive language, rhetorical questions to provide a specific effect. पैसिव वॉइस, ह्यूमर, इमोटिव लैंग्वेज, रिटोरिकल क्वेश्चंस का यूज़ करो. आपको और अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाएगा एग्जाम्पल्स के थ्रू. सो लुक एट द सॉल्व्ड एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ आर्टिकल राइटिंग. सो द क्वेश्चन इज write an article in about 200 words on education for all to be published in a local daily, giving suggestions to make it a reality, as education is the only way to progress. मतलब आर्टिकल लिखना है 200 वर्ड्स में और टॉपिक है एजुकेशन फॉर ऑल और ये आर्टिकल पब्लिश होना है लोकल डेली में और इसमें अपने सजेशंस को इंक्लूड करना है ताकि सबको पता चले कि एजुकेशन ही एक वे है प्रोग्रेस के लिए. लेट्स बिगिन विद द आर्टिकल. Heading is Education for All. Byline is by Rahul. In a developing country like India, about half of its population is illiterate. The campaign Education for All has so far remained a distant dream. India produces the best of doctors and engineers in the world. Now it is coming up as a country of software exporter to USA and Europe. But still, India remains an educationally backward nation. It is a shocking contrast. The reality bites everyone. Recently, many organizations have come forward with the idea of education for all. The central and state governments have woken up rather lately. Even China, Malaysia, and other developing nations of Asia have higher literacy than India. Economic backwardness and educational backwardness go together. Bihar, Odisha, Assam, Nagaland, and Kashmir are semi illiterate states. Rampant poverty prevents young children from going to schools. The evil practice of the child labor continues unabated. The midday meal program hasn't proved to be a great success. The campaign Education for All needs to be made a reality. Many social, cultural, and voluntary organizations can play an important role in translating this dream into reality. Education and economic growth go hand in hand. The open schools have proved very successful and useful in this respect. They need to be popularized, especially among the villagers and economically weaker sections. School education should be made compulsory and free. Only universal and purposeful education can lead India to the high road of progress and prosperity. Now, next example, the question is the invention of mobile phone has brought about a revolution in the lives of the people in the country. If used properly, it can be a blessing, but if misused, it can prove to be a curse. Write an article in 150 to 200 words on मोबाइल फ़ोन a boon और bane. मतलब मोबाइल फ़ोन्स का इन्वेंशन रेवोल्यूशन लाया है लोगों की लाइफ में. अगर हम मोबाइल फ़ोन्स को प्रॉपरली यूज़ करें तब ये सबके लिए एक ब्लेसिंग मानी जाएगी बट अगर मिसयूज़ करें इसका तो ये कर्स बन सकता है सबके लिए. तो अब आर्टिकल लिखना है 150 to 200 वर्ड्स में और टॉपिक है मोबाइल फोन अ बून और अ बेन। लेट्स बिगिन। हेडिंग इज मोबाइल फोन अ boon or bane. Byline is by Anjali. Science has made the life very comfortable for human being. Civilization started from the scratch, but today men have everything within the reach of hands. Inventions of science are wonderful and useful. The invention of mobile phone is an appropriate example. The invention of mobile phone has brought about a revolution in the lives of the people of the century. If used properly, it can be a blessing, but if misused, it can prove to be a curse. Mobile phones are a boon because now that the internet can be accessed through cell phones, they have become a great source of information, entertainment, and even monetary transactions. Besides being a tool of immediate communication, mobile phones are now a safety tool as well. Thanks to advancement in technology, friends and loved can be tracked down with the help of GPS installed on their phone. Mobile phones these days are a state of the art all in one multi purpose device which can do multiple tasks at the same time. It can play music, calculate, take pictures, and do many other things. One can send and receive messages on a matter of seconds, thus saving paper and cost of transportation. However, if misused, mobile phones are truly a bane. Using mobile phones for a long time makes the user get addicted to it. Some consider it a major source of distraction, especially for students. Mobile phones also cause many health hazards. Radiation emitted by mobile phones can damage human brain cells and even lead to cancer. Those listening to music in full volume with the help of head or earphones are more prone to accidents than other because they are unable to hear the sound of the horn. It can also cause permanent deafness. Mobile phones now being equipped with camera are sometimes used for immoral activities and later promoting them. Mobile phones have the qualities which can either make or break one's life. It is up to each individual how he or she wants to use it. So this was all about article writing. I will discuss some other topic in my next video. So till then stay tuned and please subscribe to my channel and also add me on Instagram. My Insta ID is English Learning 1205. Also if you want to suggest some topic you can DM me on Instagram or you can email me. Every contact detail is given in the description box. Thank you.